What's up, everyone? Today was a good day. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day. Every day we should focus on becoming a better version than we were today. That's how you improve in life. If you're a person who sits on the couch and doesn't do anything, it's very easy for you to improve. All you have to do is get off the couch and not watch TV that day, and you have made a drastic improvement than you already are. If you're at rock bottom in life, guess what? There's only one way to go, and that's up, baby. Very easy for you to make your life better as well. If you're a person who is driven and always working hard, then it's not as easy to keep improving. I mean, it is. You got that momentum behind you, but you got to get creative and find new things that challenge yourself. Read books. Work out harder. Find a new gym partner who really pushes you. Could be anything. Could literally be anything. Start a new career. Find a place where you can find 2 jobs where you can make more money. Just always improve, always push yourself, and that's how you become a better person. Better than you were yesterday, because that's your competition. Whoever you were yesterday, you got to be better than that guy. You know, don't worry about competing with other people. They're on their own pace, they're on their own road. As long as you become stronger than you were yesterday, you're doing better, and it's going to accumulate. You know, every day you become 1% better. In about 90 days, maybe less, I don't know the math like that, but you become 100% better if you can improve yourself 1% every day, which is actually pretty hard to do, 1%. Unless you're a lazy piece of shit, then it's pretty easy to improve yourself. You know, you just gotta eat right, work out, talk to people, learn new things, and you might improve yourself 5% in one day. Who knows? But always work hard. I'm at the point in my life where, you know, I make good money. Today at work, I made $520 about. Did pretty well, but, you know, now the rest of the day I'm free. I don't want to go home and relax and don't do nothing. You know, I'm going to go home. I'm going to finish reading this book I started called The Alchemist. Pretty good book. It's a book about chasing your dreams and, you know, just being determined, chasing dreams no matter what, being patient, and learning new things along the way. This book's about a shepherd who he was scared to leave his flock, and, you know, he ended up becoming probably the most successful shepherd there ever was, and he abandoned being a shepherd, but he explored new places, traveled further than any other shepherd ever did. He learned Arabic because he traveled across the sea to Africa because he lived in the Middle East, and he learned a new language. He met new people, ended up going through his own journeys and becoming really a version of himself he never would have thought was possible if he stayed in the comfort of his flock. You know, if he stayed around his sheep. He's learned so much by going out there and being scared and putting himself in dangerous situations or stressful situations. You know, don't put yourself like in the middle of traffic. I don't think you're going to learn much. But put yourself in a stressful situation where you become accustomed to the stress, and you have to learn to improve and even survive. So for me, I'm about to go home. I'm going to finish reading my book. I'm going to eat first, and then tonight I'm going to the gym. How can I improve myself further beyond that is what I'm always thinking. You know, I want to always be becoming a better person. You know, it's like a butterfly. You know, they start out as an ugly little worm, and then they go through a transformation, and it takes time, but they end up becoming this beautiful butterfly that can fly. He went from not being able to fly, where he grew wings, and this motherfucker could fly now. He could go wherever he wants. He's gonna go further than all the other moths ever did. You know, he's gonna see new places, land on new plants. That's what you gotta do. You gotta be a butterfly, in a sense. But always be improving. I want to get a second income. The only thing stopping me is I don't want to give up my time for money. That's currently what I do. I work for someone, so I really work for myself, but I put myself in the position to work for someone. But it's all your decision at the end of the day, you know. But you do work for someone if you have a job. That's the cold, hard truth. So I don't want to really give up more of my time for money. I would make more money. I might bring in another $2,000 or $3,000 a month, which Like that, I could get a really nice car and be able to whip around a nice car because I got a second job, but that wouldn't really be helpful unless that car brought me new opportunities, which it definitely would. But as long as you see it as benefiting your life, then it's worth it. If not, not worth it. So that second income I would generally use to, you know, I'd be able to save some money off of it, but I would make sure I ate really well. I wouldn't want to get another job and like suffer from like eating shit all the time. I would make sure I ate really good every day. I would also save more money. I would invest all of that money, and I would just make sure it's worth it. Also, I've been listening to this guy on YouTube who's talking a lot about the immigrant mentality. And it's a very true thing. When immigrants come to this country, they start with no money. They start from zero. So they feel like they're behind. So they end up getting 2-3 jobs and working 18 hours a day, 7 days a week to pick up the pace, to earn that money, to be able to live a comfortable life. And that's what we have to do. We got to work hard, you know. If we necessarily can't win the lottery, then we got to bust our ass off. Got to make sure we don't burn ourselves out along the way. But you could definitely work harder than you're working right now. So that's what this video is about. Work harder. Do your thing. Everyone have a great day. Like, subscribe, and comment. Peace.